introduction. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tuesday Night Titans. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you one of the original Knights of the Round Table, Lord Alfred Hayes.
I see no round tables now. Everything here is square, me included.
Certainly our guest will not be square at all. We have, of course, Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch. I would expect all kinds of excitement when they arrive on the scene.
They are awesome, absolutely awesome. I really like their style, but I can't say that they're favorites of mine.
We are told that we will take you back, by the way, to one of the original, well, not exactly a birthplace, but where Adrian Adonis grew up in New York City. We will look forward to that, and he is attempting to show Dick Murdoch, his sidekick, all about New York City and his former neighborhood. Plus Captain Louis Albano and a whole lot more. We'll be back as we continue in a moment. Madison Square Garden, an extraordinary matchup took place involving Captain Louis Albano. Managing the Fabulous Moolah is the Fabulous Moolah put her championship on the line against Miss Wendy Richter, managed, of course, for the very first time by Cyndi Lauper. That was an extraordinary matchup.
Well, I think that Cyndi Lauper showed amazing virtuosity as far as selecting Wendy Richter was concerned. Lou Albano, just the same. He never varies. He is a stable factor. Lou and Moolah, such a combination and such a match.
I would suggest that Lou Albano at this juncture is shocked as a result of the matchup.
I don't know. I haven't seen him, but I would like to hear him expostulate about that one particular match.
Well, we're going to have Lou Albano to join us after we take a look at this footage from Madison Square Garden. It's Wendy Richter versus the Fabulous Moolah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this contest is for the World Wrestling Federation Women's Championship. It is scheduled for one fall with a 1-hour time limit. Introducing first to my left, first of all, the manager, Captain Louis Albano. He is representing from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing 149 pounds, the World Wrestling Federation Women's Champion, the Fabulous Moolah. On the opposite side of the ring, first of all, outside of the ring, ladies and gentlemen, David Wolf. And managing the challenger, Cyndi Lauper. Here is the challenger from Dallas, Texas, weighing 138 pounds, Wendy Richter.
Oh my! Gorilla Monsoon!
Wendy Richter getting a big hand.
Wait a minute, let me get a hold of Dave Wolf. I want to get him over here at our broadcast table at ringside. Oh, good. Dave Wolf.
How you doing, Gene?
This has got to be the moment that everybody has been waiting for.
I'll tell you, Gene.
Especially Cyndi and yourself.
We are definitely ready for this fight. There is no question about it. Cyndi and Wendy have been training now for about 2 months to prepare for this. And I don't think that Lou Albano, I don't care what he's got in store for her, I don't think he's going to make it this time.
All right,
we are
thank
definitely
you very
ready.
much. Some of the preliminaries. There's a good shot of Cyndi Lauper. What an entertainer. On
Wendy
this occasion,
certainly looks in great shape.
well, I'll tell you, whatever Cyndi Lauper did for Wendy Richter, what a remarkable change in this very attractive young lady.
I'll tell you, Wendy is definitely ready.
Moolah now going out after Cyndi. Holy mackerel.
I'll tell you something.
You know, I've got to wonder, Gorilla Monsoon, if somewhere in his vast audience of 22,000 plus, if Roddy Piper might be looking on.
I wouldn't be.
The question is, why is
one bit
Albano still in
surprised
this
here.
ring?
Now, Lou Albano, always a state of chaos around this man.
Some last-minute instructions here. Well, if you don't have it all done by now, it's obviously too late. Moolah now being checked by the referee, and Wendy just waiting patiently or impatiently, however you want to see it.
And you shut up, you punk! Dave Dog, you fabricated dog biscuit,
Wait,
you!
please, gentlemen.
Prefabricated dog biscuit!
Come on, let's let the
Okay,
action
Moolah.
speak for itself in
All
the
right,
ring.
Moolah!
Got to assume the outside factors will be left
There
outside.
goes a bell, and we're underway.
We're off and running. Hold on.
Moolah starts out with an arm drag, and the favors returned by Wendy.
Boy, Wendy Richter just looks superb. Dave Wolf, by the way, manager for Cyndi Lauper, is at ringside with us.
And boy, is he excited.
I want to ask you a question, Dave. Who is the manager of Cyndi Lauper?
I think we've gone over this about a million times. Lou never was her manager and never had anything to do with her career. And I think what you're going to see tonight is an indication of the kind of man he is. He's a liar and a fraud as far as I'm concerned.
All right, now, as we get back to the action. Oh, watch out. Oh, hold on. Here, I'll help.
Wendy right down top, on top of us,
Oh,
giving us a christening, but not hurt, and is climbing right
Oh, look
back
at
in
there.
there. Brought in the hard way by the fabulous one.
the fabulous Moolah is choking flagrantly and blatantly. Wendy Richter. Cyndi Lauper trying to point it out to the referee, and now Lauper and Albano just a few feet apart. Now back to their corners. That's where managers are supposed to be. But in the meantime, Moolah asserting herself in this title bout.
Couple of more moves like that, Dave, and you'll be out of it.
I don't think so.
Don't think so, huh?
She's got a lot of stamina.
Well,
She's been...
unfortunately, you've never, or maybe fortunately, you've never been inside that squared circle, and
Maybe
you don't know
not.
what it's like.
Maybe not, Gorilla. But I'm telling you something.
being mounted by Wendy Richter. Kick out of the part of the fabulous Moolah. World Wrestling Federation Ladies Champion arm drag takedown by Richter. Goes
Well
to the
done.
arm bar on Moolah. Gorilla Monsoon, we have got action.
We've got action and pandemonium as this title defense is a beauty. Fabulous one trying to hold on to that coveted woman's title that she's held for so long.
Up, go to the hair.
Moolah will resort to anything to win. I've seen her do some extremely unorthodox things. The captain, the fountain of misinformation, creating pandemonium as usual. Oh,
There's a
over
miss.
there.
Richter misses. Remember now, in the corner of the fabulous Moolah, Captain Lou Albano, as we see the miss on the part of Moolah this time around. In the challenger, Wendy Richter's corner, sensational female entertainer, songstress the great Cyndi Lauper. And we've got at our broadcast table Cyndi Lauper's real manager, Dave Wolf. I'll tell you, Albano just babbles on. I wish he would do so elsewhere in this arena.
Well, we're going to try to get him away from the ringside here as he's created all kinds of problems.
Shut up and light your cigarette, you out.
Dave, I think you're very lucky you're sitting here between Gene Okerlund and Gorilla Monsoon, or Albano might be all over you like a new suit.
All right, shot to the midsection by Moolah.
I'm definitely not
She's really
complaining.
working those ropes to
Be
her
next to you
advantage.
right now, Gorilla.
What is this?
Albano will get his.
Oh, snap.
Clothesline by the fabulous
Please.
one, and Miss Richter is getting an
She
education.
is hurting as a result of that snap off that top rope. There's a boot between the shoulder blades. Out of the hands.
Gene, there's no substitution for experience.
You can say that again.
The Fabulous One has it all.
Cyndi Lauper yelling encouragement to her representative in the ring for this World Wrestling Federation event, Wendy Richter.
Moolah with a handful of hair, deliberate choke, drapes Wendy over that second rope. She knows how to dish out that punishment. And another verbal confrontation between Albano and Dave Wolf.
Gentlemen, let's try keep it at that level too.
Moolah catches an elbow to the midsection and a big right hand by Wendy.
Boy, did that one rock, Moolah. Set up on a whip into the turnbuckles.
40 miles an hour and nobody home as Wendy Richter takes tremendous fall backwards, but the Fabulous One is hurt as well.
But I don't know what happened. There's a shot of Cyndi Lauper.
Is she excited or is she excited, Gene?
She is cranked up for this one, and I don't blame her. Here is a way for representatives of both Ms. Lauper and Mr. Albano to speak to their managers.
From that headbutt and now deliberate choke right in front of the referee as Moolah plants the boot right in the throat.
And right in front of our television audience and a capacity crowd on hand for this world title bout.
Wow, what a right
chop.
hand.
My word. Oh, but a headbutt to the lower abdominal region of the champion.
Desperation move on the part of Wendy. Moolah now, half in and half out, and look out! Ooh. Oh, she's tied up! Oh. She's tied up upside down between the top and second rope, and Wendy's going to work on her.
And listen to this capacity crowd explode! They are just delighted. We're having no problems at all trying to determine who is the crowd favorite on this occasion.
Captain Lou over there hanging on. He's got no business over there on that side of the ring whatsoever. Trying to free the ropes. Trying to get the Fabulous One unhooked.
And there is Cyndi Lauper. Albano really having little or no effect. Certainly unable to get Moolah untangled, and she is.
Albano
all
finally
he's doing
reaches.
that's counterproductive.
He's
Albano
actually making it tighter, Gene.
He is now. Wendy Richter to the referee and continuing to throw those shots.
Finally, the referee separates the ropes, freeing the Fabulous One. That had to take a lot out of it. Those ropes are extremely tight.
Full Nelson on the part of Wendy Richter to the champion. Could this be it? I don't know if you're going to
Cyndi coming up on the ring apron.
Look at this. Cyndi Lauper is up on the apron, and this crowd is on their feet. You gotta love her. Well, there was an opportunity. She certainly
Thought she was going to take a shot.
showed tremendous restraint.
Absolutely.
Because Albano and Moolah have both said a number of derogatory things that would certainly justify that kind of an opportunity.
I think you're being very generous when you say derogatory, Gene. Boy, they went at it hot and heavy.
I could ruminate on that for years.
Dave Wolf sitting here cheering on. He wants to see Cyndi let the Fabulous One have it.
Dave Wolf with us at our broadcast table. In the meantime, Wendy Richter has got things under control.
Oh, she knows. Oh. I don't believe it.
And Albano is having a fit.
Took the page out of the book of Captain Louis Albano.
That's something Albano would do if given the opportunity.
Oh, what a beautiful drop kick by Wendy.
Now Wendy Richter saying to Moolah, come on, get
Down
up.
for the cover.
1, 2.
No.
It didn't happen.
It was a beautiful drop kick.
Oh,
what a suplex.
What a tremendous suplex.
Handful of hair as the Fabulous One kicks out. And she is hurting.
Well, Moolah really starting to show where for the punishment that has been handed out by the challenger, Wendy Richter.
Backbreaker.
Sidebreaker, I believe, to realize it finally ended up.
Another handful of hair. Now Albano was almost in the ring.
Moolah continues to go after the hair of Wendy Richter. I think she realizes just exactly how much trouble conceivably she is in.
She's in a great deal of trouble because Wendy is in excellent physical condition and is just pummeling the Fabulous One.
Look at that.
Reverse chin lock now with a knee right in the upper cervical vertebrae, and that is painful. Look at that pressure.
Come on, Wendy.
Oh, my.
Come on, Wendy. Go.
And Cyndi Lauper now has her sunglasses off and all of a sudden more intently watching the action.
Fabulous One just planted a boot right in the midsection, taking the wind out of Wendy Richter.
Boy, she uses that hair. Come on, ref. Please, give me a break.
Right hand sends Richter down to the canvas.
Rip into the ropes.
Look
Monkey
out.
flip.
Monkey flip. Moolah down for the cover. No, she won't get it. Kicked out twice. Handful of hair picks her up again.
And I think Lou Albano's girlfriend has showed up ringside.
Wendy into the ropes again. No. Yes, another backdrop. Down for another cover. No, Wendy's got that left hand out of there. No, Moolah pulled her up.
For what?
I don't know.
She had an opportunity, certainly, for the pin there, but Moolah goes to the hair and pulls Wendy Richter up. And finally, manages a full Nelson. Captain Lou Albano up on a ring apron. In the meantime,
Captain
Moolah.
Lou up where he doesn't belong. And Wendy now comes up. Cyndi, no, he takes the swing, and he didn't connect with anything.
He didn't at all. Well, I'm somewhat bewildered by Albano's athletic prowess, because it certainly is not being demonstrated at this time.
Well, Wendy had enough left to just pull out of the reach of Captain Lou Albano, and thank God for that.
We have got action. In front of a capacity crowd. 1, 2. What happened? I'm getting all kinds of noises.
Kicked off that top turnbuckle. Both shoulders were down of both wrestlers. Referee saw fit to count 3. We'll just have to wait and see.
Well,
who he counted the 3 on, Gene?
I don't know who it was, but let's get the official decision if we may.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout, and new World Women's Champion, Wendy Richter.
Oh, my word! Oh, my word! Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh! Oh! Albano!
Putting the boots to the referee. Pandemonium broken loose here in the garden.
Total chaos. Total chaos.
Look at the hugs by Cyndi Lauper as she goes on.
I cannot believe it.
Congratulating Wendy
We have a
Richter.
new ladies champion here in the World Wrestling Federation. Wendy Richter, guided to that title by Cyndi Lauper. Oh my! This place has just exploded.
History has been made as the referee now raises the hands of Wendy Richter, and we have a new World's Women's Heavyweight Champion. Unbelievable.
It's got to be one of the most sensational matches I have ever seen. Let's take a look at the replay right now. Here it is in slow motion. Gorilla Monsoon, I want to bring you down because I want you to take a look at some of the action as we see it right now. Let's
look at this. It was a double pin. Both shoulders were down, Gene. Now look at this. Just as the 3 count comes down, look at Wendy. Raise that right shoulder. Moolah's shoulders were down on the mat. What a call.
We're back, and of course the matchup is history now. We have a new ladies champion, Miss Wendy Richter, managed of course by Cyndi Lauper. And Lou Albano, I would think, would feel at this juncture, Lord Alfred Hayes, that he was bested, I would think. by Miss Cyndi Lauper as far as her manager skills are concerned?
I think to a degree she outwitted him, but then again, Captain Lou Albano is Albano, and nobody ever masters him. I think he has cause for... I watched that match, and I saw some reason for him to be a little concerned, although to me it was obvious that Moolah had lost.
Well, with that in mind, we would like to introduce to you now the man who is managing the fabulous Moolah, Captain Louis Albano. All right, Mr. Albano, I would think that you're somewhat disgruntled over your own managerial skills right now, and I think you have to take a certain amount of blame, I would think, in conjunction with the loss. Here's a woman, the fabulous Moolah, that held the championship for over 20 years, a record that has never anywhere near been matched. The fabulous Moolah, I would think, has to look to you, because do you not consider yourself a factor in her loss?
I want a little time to explain myself. You got a commercial or something to do, do it now. Give me a chance to talk.
Fine, very well. We'll be back as we continue with more Tuesday Night Titans. We are back with Captain Louis Albano, the loser, if you would, in the recent matchup between the fabulous Moolah and Miss Wendy Richter. Mr. Albano, exactly how do you feel?
Well, first of all, anytime you're involved with a woman, you've got to end up a loser. I mean, as I said before, women belong in the kitchen or raising kids.
Now, wait
They've got
just
the
a minute.
IQ of a -7. But let's talk about Moolah. I don't technically call it a loss because I filmed in entirety, and Moolah had the hold on Wendy Richter. And technically, it was Richter that shoulders were down. Moolah had
That's
a shoulder.
Richter.
Richter, whatever you want to call her anything you want. But technically, Moolah's shoulders were up off the mat, and I believe if you view this in all conscientiousness and in all reality, and you look at it sincerely without trying to be partial, you'll find out that Moolah was not beaten. That Moolah should rightfully still be a champion. Now, I'd like to see another match. I'd like to see a rematch. Bring it back again, and we'll see what happens.
I'm not too sure the fabulous Moolah at this juncture would want you as a manager.
Well, first of all, I don't lean towards any woman. I'm the manager of 14 tag team champions. I'm the manager of men. I'm the manager of the greatest athletes in the world today, professional wrestlers, not women. Women belong in the kitchen again
I think
and
you've made
raising
your
babies.
point.
So I was not a manager. I was merely a technical advisor. All women got a -9 IQ. They got the brain of a dehydrated baby. Put their brain in a parakeet, zing, fly backwards. So I'm not interested in that. But let's be realistic.
Let's be
Moolah
realistic.
was the
How do you
winner.
explain then your actions when you were standing on the apron of the ring that
ahead.
we saw just moments ago, standing on the apron?
Go ahead.
A full Nelson is applied on Wendy Richter by
ahead.
the fabulous Moolah. She moves Wendy Richter over closer to your
ahead.
corner, and you took a swing.
No, that's merely an optical illusion. I lost balance, tried to grab myself and hold on. I was merely there guiding Moolah on, trying to tell her what to do. But being a woman as usual, with the brain of a BB, was kind of tough. But still, Moolah was the winner. As I said, I lost my balance, and I grabbed a hold of the rope, trying to protect myself, trying to keep myself at a vertical 97-degree angle. So that was the whole thing.
Lord Alfred Hayes, do you find Mr. Albano?
Oh, here's another winner, Lord Alfred Hayes.
Do you find that Mr. Albano was being a bit defensive?
I like to see him squirming like this, quite honestly, because it's very seldom do you
I
see
say pip,
Lord
pip.
Albano doing this.
Pip, pip. Listen to this
Mr.
guy.
Albano, you don't take criticism very well.
Are
do you?
you kidding? Well, the man agreed with me that there was some merit to what I said. That's the first time in your life. I mean, you got a small brain, but occasionally you use it. You came out with some common sense. You said they should witness. He was there. He saw what happened. He said I had reason to be upset. He said I had cause to be upset. Cause
Certainly
to be teed off.
Thank you. There was
I don't
no
particularly
reason
like managing women. I was
there
not
was
the
no
manager.
reason at
I was
all
a technical advice. Shut up. I mean,
for
let me
Cyndi
go.
Lauper
I
to
was
be
an
upset.
advisor.
Let's take you now to
Cyndi
videotape
Lauper.
footage of the celebration after the event.
Big party
Ladies and
time.
gentlemen, we are on hand for the gigantic victory celebration here in New York City tonight. Wendy Richter victorious over the ladies champion, the fabulous Moolah. I'm going to try to bring in some of the World Wrestling Federation dignitaries that are on hand for this gigantic celebration. Let's see if we can get a hold of the incredible Hulk Hogan. Many dignitaries are present, including the elite from MTV and from various news sources such as ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN, APUPI, and many others. Incredible Hulk Hogan is on his way, and hopefully this place is just blown away tonight with the fact that we have a new ladies champion in Wendy Richter under the guidance, if you will, of Cyndi Lauper. It was Lauper that brought Richter to the top of the mountain. Speaking the top of the mountain, Hulk Hogan, excuse me, Hulk, if I may prevail upon you, ladies and gentlemen, present for the victory celebration tonight here on the Big Apple, world's heavyweight champion, Hulk Hogan. Hulk, I don't want to take you away from the food and all of the guests here, but I'm very, very curious. Your thoughts on the big victory tonight for Wendy Richter under the direction of Cyndi Lauper over Moolah.
You know, Mean Gene, I was very glad to see it happen, man, because I was worried about it. Moolah has reigned so long, man. I was worried about it, but the thing is, this is a new era, man. Hulkamania is running wild, and now we've got a new women's heavyweight champion. Wendy Richter is prime, brother. She's like a racehorse. Did you see the bias? Did you see the tries? The striations on the girl's body, man? She was training night and day like the Hulkster, daddy, and that fat Moolah was sitting on 48th and Vine eating hot dogs, man. There's nothing to talk about, Mean Gene. It was a clear-cut victory. The girl was in shape, brother. She outsmarted the old hag, and that's the way it's going to stay. She went down, that's right, brother. But the thing is, Mean Gene, a lot of people are going to have to put up with it because Wendy Richter and Hulk Hogan are going to be around for a long time, daddy.
All right, here, whoa, wait a minute. Can we get a shot of this? Even though there's a Moolah's going.
The brother knows what's going on. The only problem with the dude, the only problem are these little skinny arms, man. You better get in the gym and start training, man.
Hold on, wait a second here, guys. A little misspelling there on the name. We're part of the victory celebration in New York City tonight. There is a new ladies champion of the World Wrestling Federation.
Yeah, I love it.
Wendy Richter over the fabulous Moolah.
There's another mental giant, the Hulk, standing over here with a 9-foot head, coming over there yelling, hollering, screaming. I should have been at the party. I'm the one that took that woman, made her what she is, Cyndi Lauper, and I wasn't invited to the party. I should have been there. I'd have had something to say. I could have discussed, I could have told you what was right and wrong, discussed all about women, show you how I took her from a 90 to an 80 to a 70 to a 9, 8, 7, -5, and brought her to #1. I wrote the lyrics the time after time. Girls want to have fun, I wrote the words. I sat down up in Woodstock, New York, meditated, did the whole thing. I'm the maker of Cyndi Lauper. You're nothing but a young barroom broad. You had a tin cup around your neck in front of Madison Square Garden with a little sign, help a rising young rock star. 2 years ago, I threw a quarter in a cup. I made you, Cyndi Lauper, Cyndi Lauper, Cyndi Mopper. You ain't nothing, sister. Pooh.
All right, Mr. Albano, please get a hold of yourself.
I got a hold of myself, don't you worry. I got a hold of myself all the time.
All right, fine. We would like to now.
Find what?
We would like now to take you.
Let's
go back to the party. Let's show you some more footage. Let's go back to the party.
For this moment, for a long, long time, ladies and gentlemen, I am expecting the arrival of the new ladies champion, if I may. Oh, and she is the toast of the town here in the Big Apple tonight. Oh, and right behind her, Cyndi Lauper and a wild Samoan. Wendy Richter, I'm very curious. Your thoughts at this moment. You've got to be basking in glory.
Oh, I am. I am so happy. I am just the happiest girl in the world. My body's aching from the fight, but this is just a dream come true for me. I'm proud that I won the belt, and I'm proud for women in general, you know, just to show that they don't have to be restricted to the house, pregnant or whatever, that a woman can do anything she sets her mind to.
Well, you know, I have ruminated on the fact that I think there is going to be a new era in wrestling as far as the ladies go, and I think you're it, quite candidly. But I want to give credit where credit is due. And the Wild Samoans, I'll get to you in a moment, and Dave Wolf.
Yeah,
I got you standing by, but Cyndi Lauper.
Excited about this? Everyone's so excited.
Talk to me.
What? Okay, I'm sorry. Wait a second.
It's not a problem, not a major problem. Cyndi Lauper, I'll tell you what, you know about hits. And tell me about this lady to your immediate left. Wendy Richter, the new ladies champion, huh?
She's a smash. She's the champ. She's exotic looking. She's strong. She has new ideas, new purpose, and new meaning. And she's going to give a jolt to women's wrestling like never before.
Right.
And I'm so proud of her, Gene.
I know you are. I know you are.
And we taught them the bad principle. Beaten, annihilated, and destroyed. Woo! Right?
Got it. All right, hey, we've got the Wild Samoans on hand. And first of all, Offa, what do you think about all of this that's happening tonight? You're part of the victory celebration.
When the champions now is good.
Yeah, but
yes.
I see it. Now, wait a minute. I want you to turn this cheek here. I see lipstick marks on that cheek. Now, Cyndi Lauper, did you have anything to do with that?
Those are victory kisses.
Victory
That's
kiss.
right. Those are victory kisses.
Sika, come on in. Sika, Wild Samoan, Sika, come on in. What do you think? What do you think about all of this?
Good, Teddy, good.
Would this lady be a hit? Would this lady be a hit? Would this lady be a hit back in our islands? Back in American Samoa? Oh my word! Sergeant Slaughter out of uniform. You should be reprimanded for this.
Well, I know it. I know I shouldn't be in a place like this, but I had to come and congratulate Wendy on her victory.
I just had champagne poured all over me.
I wish
Yes.
I'd have been here. I wish I'd have been here, but
Yes.
history in the making. What is it?
Cut it off the
26
chin.
years, one champion, and Wendy beat her tonight. Congratulations again. Keep loving those kisses.
Well, ladies and
congratulations.
Sarge, coming from you, that is something. And I'll tell you, a lady that is making history in rock music.
No.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
We're making herstory. Herstory.
Herstory.
Not necessarily.
Oh, I know about that too. Ladies and gentlemen, just part of the gigantic victory celebration, a new World Wrestling Federation ladies champion in Wendy Richter, and all hell is breaking loose. You won't want to go away. Thank you very much.
Boy,
What is this? What is this? A conspiracy against Captain Lou Albano? I see my Samoans there. I should have been invited to the party. I don't have to stand here and be insulted. I saw Alfred Sika. I don't know. I don't need that. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it here. I don't need to be here. I don't have to be here. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Lord Alfred Hayes, I think perhaps we have lost Captain Louis Albano, who apparently had it up to here in terms of the celebration. Nonetheless, we certainly enjoyed it. Gentlemen, we're going to take you to an extraordinary matchup that we will join in progress from Madison Square Garden involving the tag team champions of the World Wrestling Federation, who incidentally later on will be our guest, Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch. They are a wild bunch.
They certainly are, but they both complement each other. Their styles, although extremely dissimilar, have amalgamated and they have shown tremendous success.
And I would suspect that as we will join this matchup in progress, this will not be the last time that Adonis and Murdoch will have to face Sergeant Slaughter and Terry Daniels. So now let's go to Madison Square Garden. We'll pick up the progress, joining in action. Let's go to the tag team matchup.
Adonis manages to get in for the save, if you want to call it that.
That Adonis is all over the place, Gene.
Well, you called it earlier on. You said referee Gil Roman was going to have his hands full with this foursome, and that is...
And we're a long way from being out of it.
Proved to be a correct assessment. Look at the Sarge grind that wrist of Murdoch.
Oh, took him right over. Sarge going to work now like a machine. Gives a tag to Daniels. Look at this. Oh, what a knee drop with all that weight. This could be it here. No.
According to my calculations, that comes out to a nice even 521 pounds.
So
that just dropped.
That'll show you the staying power of Dick Murdoch.
Wait a minute. Let me get my calculator.
Whatever it was a lot of weight, Jim.
Well, you got to give
tough Texan.
You got to give the devil his due. The man you see right there has certainly proven himself in the ranks of the World Wrestling Federation.
He is one tough hombre, as they say.
Nice side hip lock takes him over. Murdoch, I think, looking to make a tag, but doesn't. Oh, he got caught.
He
got
did.
caught halfway through the hip lock. Abdominal stretch now by Terry. No, he didn't have enough strength to hold him.
Now that particular effort thwarted by Murdoch. I thought Daniels had him.
Can't give away that much power with that particular hold, Jim.
And of course, these men perspiring.
Look at the sucker job that Adonis did on him.
Did he ever? Reverse knife edge that rocks Terry Daniels high in the air, and Adonis comes down with a bombshell. There's a hook, but he took him all the way over.
Took him over too far. He's not going to be able to get him now.
By the hair, not a lot of hair to grab a hold of. Crouches him.
Look out, power slam. Oh!
That'll take the wind out of your sails in a big, big hurry.
That'll make you wish you were home, watching TV or something.
How about fishing? Oh, look at this. Come on, ref. Adonis and Murdoch ultimately doing what I suspected they would be doing all along, and that's double teaming another opponent. Murdoch with an elbow. Daniels back on his feet. And that blow somewhat ineffective. Here's a pickup on the part of Terry Daniels.
A lot of pain involved here, Gene.
You had better believe it. He's got to give up. How can he withstand? How can he withstand that much pain?
Well, and a testament there to the guts, for lack of a better word, of Terry Daniels.
Watch the wheels come off now. If anything could ever get to Murdoch and Adonis, if not Daniels and Slaughter, it would have to be these fans.
Trying to make a tag in illegal Adrian Adonis. I didn't see the tag made there, Gene. But Adonis came right in.
Well, quite candidly, neither did I, Gorilla Monsoon. However, there's been so much happening in various parts of that ring that it's been kind of a state of mass confusion. Double.
Right now they're doing a heck of a...
Here comes Slaughter.
Double team referee right there to put him up, but at the same time, the double team effort goes on young Terry Daniels as he's on the receiving end here of some heavy artillery.
Murdoch. Oh, just lining them up like putting a ball on a tee. A couple of stiff rights. Daniels down to the mat, followed by an elbow. And it could be all over one.
He's got that right arm slipped right underneath there, Gene. Standing drop kick by Terry Daniels. Will he make the tag? Yes.
It does indeed.
And the Sarge is in and going bananas. Murdoch whipped in, look out the clothesline.
Slaughter cannon to the right. Slaughter, one mad gang. Here it is, Cobra Clutch. We may have new tag team champions.
Murdoch down and just about out, look out. Ooh. Knee right to the lower back area of Sergeant Slaughter as he was about to be crowned.
He did the wise thing, though, getting over to Daniels for a tag. Daniels, flying drop kick, and again, Adonis is down. And a third one.
3 in a row. Terry Daniels off the ropes. Oh, high cross body. No, he didn't get it.
All 4 men in the ring. Bedlam, pandemonium, wide up with a bolo by Slaughter. Adonis breaks the eyes of Terry Daniels.
Referee now trying to put the Sarge out.
His turn.
Look out!
Oh!
Oh, Murdoch off the top turnbuckle. Terry Daniels in a pro position.
Come on, ref. Get in the game.
Be all over here.
Bang.
Oh, highway robbery.
Very, very controversial.
Sarge still going at it. Now they're going to double team him. Whipping the Sarge in. Now the match is over. No, he's
Duck under.
Oh! Throws away both of them.
Double slaughter cannon. Oh. What a shootout. This week here in the World Wrestling Federation.
Pandemonium.
The winners of this bout, and still World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch.
Murdoch obviously caught one of those shots right in the eye, but he'll feel a lot better when he gets back to the dressing room, as they still maintain the title. Unreal, what a battle put on by Sergeant Slaughter and Terry Daniels. They gave Adonis and Murdoch everything they wanted, and look at them, Gene, they know they've been in a rumble.
They were indeed in a rumble, and as we stated before, I would suggest that somewhere down the line, Sergeant Slaughter will again team up with Terry Daniels, perhaps some other tag team partner, and face the awesome combination of Adonis and Murdoch. I'm sure they were very surprised there at the last when they were double teaming the Sarge, whipped him to the rope, and Sarge coming off with an unbelievable double slingshot.
Wasn't it a glorious moment? But let us hand credit to those two champions. They both know each other's moves, and they used them to the utmost. They concentrated on what they thought was the weaker member of that team, and it paid off.
It definitely did pay off, and I'm sure there'll be many more payoffs for Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch. We're going to have one of those payoffs, by the way, when we have them live right here on TNT. Plus, Adrian's going to take us back to his birthplace, all the way back to the Bowery, New York City. Looking forward to that. We're back with more TNT, and at this juncture, under normal circumstances, we would like to do a little bit in terms of Lord Alfred Hayes' mailbag. We certainly do, Lord Alfred Hayes, from time to time certainly enjoy the mail being delivered from various fashions, and we, I think perhaps this week have something a little in store for Lord Alfred Hayes, and if we could have a nice looking.
Oh my God! 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 Thank you. Gosh, does he speak English? Golly.
One of the many Indians that we will have here with Chief Jay Strongbow, of course, later on, and we're going to have a real war party for you. And hopefully you're not going to be scalped unless you read the wrong letter or read them incorrectly.
I've made a few mistakes in the past, haven't I?
All right, Lord, where are you going to take us?
Okay, let me see. Have a look here.
Take your time, we
okay.
have all night.
Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
Minnesota.
Oh.
Dear Vince, I was recently on vacation in Hawaii, and I could have sworn I saw Don Morocco surfing. It was quite a shock. Does he really live there, and does he surf Diana Pearson?
There's no doubt that Mr. Morocco enjoys very much his native state of Hawaii, and certainly enjoys surfing. You'll catch him on the beach almost every day.
So it was him?
Without a doubt.
Oh, well, there you are, Diana. It was definitely him. Okay, we have another one here, dear Vince. We
Where's this one
always
from, Lord
watch.
Alfred?
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
All right, Bayou Country.
We always watch TNT and like the interviewers. When are you going to have our favorite Tito Santana on again? We think he is cute. We also like Hulk Hogan very much. Francis Lerner, Janet Pryor, Candy Nadine.
I'm sure we'll have Tito back with us real soon. Tito Santana is probably one of the busiest men in professional wrestling, however, in terms of his Intercontinental title defenses. And it's kind of tough scheduling to have him here, but I'm sure we'll have him soon.
Okay, this one, Corpus Christi, Texas. Dick Murdoch, somewhere around there. Dear TNT, my parents come from Spain. Some time ago, a Spanish wrestler, Crusher Verdú, was here. Could you show an old film of him for my mother and father, Rosa Lamban?
Well, we do have, of course, funny you should read that letter, Lord Alfred Hayes, because Crusher Verdú, I'm sure it's coincidence. But we're going to take you to some nostalgia now, and Crusher Verdú will be in the ring squaring off against Mario Milano. Let's take you now to the special nostalgia matchup, after which we'll have further commentary from Lord Alfred Hayes. Lord Alfred Hayes, did you at one time ever wrestle Mario Milano or Crusher Verdú?
No, I didn't. But I did see Crusher Verdú many times in Europe, and he came from Barcelona. He wrestled at the Palais de Sport in Paris. I was there on 2 occasions, and there was also a very good friend of ours there, the Giant at that time, who was a very young man, about 17 or 18. And then he left Europe, came to America, and I haven't seen him since.
Well, some contemporaries will be along momentarily. As a matter of fact, Ivan Putski and Jesse the Body Ventura will be back with that in a moment. Jesse the Body Ventura and Ivan Putski, the Polish Power, were both on TNT some time ago on the same program. As you will recall, Lord Alfred Hayes, we had a lot of fun with Ivan Putski that night with the polka party.
Oh, I loved it. And you were dancing so magnificently. How did you feel the next day?
Well, a little funny when I saw the videotape of it, I can tell you that.
I bet.
And of course, Jesse Ventura taking exception to the type of music that was being played. He approached the band, and indeed, I think the band showed quite a bit of versatility in playing a little of his rock and roll. In any event, it was somewhat destined that they would clash, 2 strong men of this nature. And we'll take you now to the videotape footage of not necessarily a wrestling matchup, but indeed the arm wrestling match. The challenge was made and accepted. Let's go now to the arm wrestling matchup.
All right, making his way to the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, before this match begins, there will be a special arm wrestling contest. Entering the ring at this time from Krakow, Poland, weighing 240 pounds, the Polish Power, Ivan Putski.
Look at this man, the Polish Power, Ivan Putski. He has never looked better, and you can hear and see the thousands jam-packing this arena because they are really in support of the Polish power, Ivan Putski.
The opposite side, his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing 271 pounds, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Well, there's a good look at one of the most unusual athletes in the World Wrestling Federation, Jesse the Body Ventura. Mr. Ventura has made this challenge. Oh my, you can feel the electricity building. Listen to the roar of this capacity crowd. Ventura inspecting things, I believe. Yes, how about that? Looking under the table, making sure that the table is substantial. Checking out all of the chairs. Everything must be to Mr. Ventura's liking. And you wonder, who is the better of these two in terms of wrestling skill? And we will certainly know that after we find out who is the better of these two in terms of arm wrestling skill. Ventura wants to clean his glasses, I think, on the official shirt. Putski seems nonplussed about the whole matter. Ventura threw a kiss to somebody out around the ringside area. There's a look at the body. Oh my, look at Putski. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Putski psyching this capacity crowd up.
Listen to that crowd, Vince. Listen to it. It's taking the roof right off the building.
Well, there's no doubt that the Polish power has already gained a psychological advantage.
Shut him up, Gorilla! Looks like it worked, Vince. Ventura's upset. Bust you now, Paduski!
All right now. All right, we're going to get down to business now. The body sits down. Look at, oh my, what an unbelievable arm on Ivan Putski. Ventura complaining about something. And yes, now they're going to lock up. They're just about ready to lock up now. Look at the arm on Putski. Look at the arm on the body Ventura. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's happening?
I don't think he's ready yet, Vince. It's a psychological maneuver now. On Ventura's part, he's going to make Putski wait until he's ready.
Well, Putski is really, oh, wait a minute. Ventura is backing his hands off. Ventura. Now trying to psych himself up. And Putski. Putski ready to go.
He's begging him to lock up with him.
Putski very confident that he can defeat Ventura there. Oh! Oh.
Not yet, says Jesse the Body Ventura. Not yet. And I'm good and ready.
I think Mr. Putski, along with his capacity crowd, is a little bit on the frustrated side.
Ivan Putski's definitely getting upset. Ivan's very confident. He's very confident about this.
All right now, Ventura finally seated at the table. And Putski, here they're ready to lock up. Maybe this time for sure. All right, he's shaking his head, Ventura is. He's ready to release it. He's ready to go. All right, yeah, okay.
Now it's Putski's turn.
Oh, Ventura is hot. Ventura is angry. Putski doing a little psychological drawing on his arm. Putski getting Ventura. Oh my! All right now, Putski and Ventura both have used psychological tactics. It must be time now to get down to business. Oh, here we go! We're into it now. Look at that, Putski's going down. Ventura's going to put him down. I can't believe it. Ventura's got Putski down, almost. Almost going down. Ventura with Putski down. He's going down for sure. Tremendous power in the arms of Jesse the Body Ventura. Unbelievable. No. Putski. Putski coming back. Putski coming all the way back. Ventura's going to go down. Unbelievable. Oh, Ventura reaching back around. Look at that. Ventura reached. The referee did not see that. It looked like Ventura was going down. And he reached for the table when the referee was on the other side. It's going down. For sure it's going down. Ventura reaches for the table again and puts it back. What are you doing? Putski and Ventura having it up. Putski yelling. Listen to him. Putski. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, on the back of the head again.
Do you believe what's happening out here? Look at this Ventura. Oh, my goodness.
Ventura picking away on Putski. Moving. Ventura on his way out. Ivan Putski back in the ring. He is out of it. Let's go back. In a minute, we'll show you what we saw. Ventura and Ivan Putski attempting to have a go at it here to find out who's the stronger of the two in arm wrestling just prior to a match. Here, Putski yelling, screaming, and it was apparent that yes, Ventura was going down. But no, Ventura yanks Putski across the table. Measures it now, trucks, oh my, elbow that just almost knocked Putski out. But then from there, Ventura with a chair right on the back of the head. And again another one. Finally shoving the referee down, nothing will stop Jesse the Body Ventura. Nothing at all, just hammering away on Ivan Putski. Putski out like a light. Look at that. Putski completely unconscious. And that's not all. Then from there, Ventura, who knew he had been busted at arm wrestling, could not accept defeat. Then hammering away on Ivan Putski. And Putski in the ring. There. Still unconscious. Putski was just hammered. The physician is on his way. Possession on his way to attend to Ivan Putski. He's been out for quite a while. Ventura really let him out. He let that chair. Unbelievable.
That was unbelievable. Jesse the Body Ventura apparently feeling that Ivan Putski was going to put him down. And obviously from our vantage point, we saw clearly when reaching to the side of the table, Ventura to gain that additional leverage to bring him over. He almost put Ivan down on 2 occasions there. But I think it's safe to say that Putski was going to put him down. Do you agree?
I agree with that, but I think even more to the point is, you said it was unbelievable. I think it was unforgivable and unpardonable, and I think that in the long run, Ventura is going to have to pay for those sins.
Well, now, Ivan Putski did return, as you well know, and approximately an hour after that incident, returned and issued a challenge to Jesse the Body Ventura, holding his head, apparently suffering a slight concussion. Nonetheless, the Polish power, I'm sure, will not be looking in the future to arm wrestle Jesse the Body Ventura. Will no doubt want to have a bit of retribution. We'll be back in a moment. There have been many great World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Championship combinations in the past. Many feel that the combination that reigns today as champions, perhaps one of the greatest ever, in Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch. So with that in mind, we would like to introduce to you now the reigning World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions, Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch.
Stand up when we come out here, gentlemen. Sit right down.
Sports hot seat. Here we go.
Sports hot seat?
That's right.
You gentlemen are always in the hot seat, one way or the other.
Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here.
Well, it's a pleasure to have you on the show. We have seen your tag team actions many times in the past, and of course, this week we viewed a match recently from Madison Square Garden. Troublesome duo you faced, Sergeant Slaughter and Terry Daniels.
Tough one, tough one.
It was definitely perfection at its best. After all, the wrestling art has went down the John until Murdoch and myself got together. We have shown people time in and time out we are truly champions. Now they say, how do you get to be a world champion? Well, I'll tell you how to get to be a world champion, Vince McMahon. First of all, you got to get plenty of R&R. I'm talking about we visit Attica, we teach the men how to dig ditches. We swim the English Channel twice a month. We stroll through Central Park with $1,000 bills hanging out of our back pockets, taking on all comers. There are no comers. If there were, there'd be no men left. Isn't that right, Mr. Murdoch?
That's it. You know, it's not easy being a World's Tag Team Championship.
I wouldn't think so.
There's tough combinations out there, and we're getting our lumps.
I'm sure, and many more lumps to come. Speaking of which, we would like to take you back now. Adrian Adonis was showing Dick Murdoch and us. We'll take you back to, well, more or less the hometown of Adrian Adonis. Let's go back now from whence Mr. Adonis comes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm supposed to be meeting World Tag Team Champions Dick Murdoch and Adrian Adonis at this location, 295 Bowery. But are you sure we're in the right place?
They said 295.
Yes, I figured maybe 295 Park Avenue or something. This can't be right. I just can't believe it. Jesus, what in the world? Ladies and gentlemen, what? My poor sunglasses, what is this? You have got to be kidding me. This couldn't possibly be the residence of Adrian Adonis, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. Let's see. I'm going to check this out. Got enough buzzers here. Excuse me. Let's see if Adrian Adonis may be in. What in the world? Let's see. I don't know. It's 295. That's quite obvious. That's the location. But this doesn't seem to me like it would be the residency of the World Tag Team Champions.
You better check it out.
Okay, fine. Let's check this out. I've got buzzers here, but whether anybody's home or not, I couldn't tell you. Look at this door. My word, this thing is fireproofed. Looks like a bank vault. What's this? Hello, is anybody in there? Anybody in there?
I think we've got the wrong place.
I believe we've got the wrong place. I apologize. I apologize. Let's move on to another location. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to see if I can run down Adrian Adonis, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. I'm certain if this is his neighborhood. Excuse me, sir. Do you know this area fairly well?
Pretty good, all right, but I'm
Would you happen to know if Adrian Adonis, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, lives in this neighborhood?
Could possibly be. A big guy, right?
Right, big guy.
Very big.
Very large.
Buildings move when he
Yes,
walks.
serious.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
I thank you very much. Any idea where he lives?
I'm not sure. I think it's somewhere over there. You know?
Terrific. I thank you for your time. Very good, indeed. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on. Thanks very much. Yes, very good. You bet. Ladies and gentlemen, still in my pursuit of Adrian Adonis, one half of the World Tag Team Champions. I've lost all semblance of any addresses on this particular block, but let's see. Excuse me. Does Adrian Adonis live here?
Huh?
Adrian Adonis, World Tag Team Champion, does he live here?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, I'm assuming that he does not live here then. Is that correct? Yes?
I don't understand.
You don't, do you speak English? Comprende anglais?
No, English, no.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Apparently we have the wrong location. I don't know if we got the right address or not. This is 268. I don't know if we're even close here, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. 268. I don't know if I'm looking for 295. I forget. Oh, wait a minute. Adrian Adonis.
Where have you been?
I've been looking all over for you.
I've been here. Look at the address, 266, like I told you.
Well, we were under the impression it was 295. Is this where you live? You actually live in here?
Yeah. Where do you live?
Well, you've got to be kidding me.
It's homey.
Yes, it's very, very
All my
homey. A
friends
little
live here.
austere, though, isn't it, for a World Tag Team Champion?
Hey, I have fun anywhere I
Let's
go.
take a little walk. Oh, wait a minute. This is not all that bad. No. You've got the little greenery here. You've got a little bit of everything. All right, in your own hometown, Adrian Adonis, I'm very curious. You obviously did not have the luxury of a very elaborate gym with all kinds of weights and so forth. How did you develop into a world's tag team champion?
Well, I'll tell you something, Mean Gene. It takes a lot of guts, a lot of gumption, but I have the Guinness Book of World Records for touching sewer caps. I have 36 sewer caps in 62 seconds.
Well,
that is the Guinness Book.
Wait a minute here. We've got traffic.
Oh, they'll go around us.
Okay.
Shut your mouth.
Wait a
Get
minute.
out of here.
Come on, please.
They don't belong around. Come on, move it.
You've got quite a...
You too, Baldy, on the bike. Move it. This is my neighborhood, not yours.
What an attitude, Adrian Adonis. I'm
That's too
somewhat
bad.
appalled by some of the things
I'd
you're
eat
saying.
nothing
These are
today.
your people, I'm assuming.
Nobody's my people.
Okay. Let's see if you're going to run through this. Sewer caps.
Let's drop this whip right here.
All right. Somebody put a stop clock on this. And according to Adrian Adonis, his name in the Guinness Book of Records for touching the most sewer caps in a specified period of time. Go. There he goes. One sewer cap here. Watch this. Oh, wait a minute. Hold the phone. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Something else.
Hold her. Pull her over here. There's Mean Gene. Wait just a second, son. Let me get out of this thing. Give you some money. Hold on here. Hold on. How much is that thing here, partner? Here's you a 10. That ought to cover it, hadn't it?
10, $42.
$42? You only took me around the block. Jane, come here. I need some money. We only went 6 blocks. 42? Jane.
All right, walking through the neighborhood of Adrian
Let's go see
Adonis.
Aunt Sophie over here.
Aunt Sophie. I don't know, Dick Murdoch, what do you make of it all? This is the Big Apple.
Well, I'll tell you what, Gene, I don't know. My house, when I was born, we lived on 1,700 sprawling acres of land. I can't believe it.
Is this Aunt Sophie?
How you doing?
Hi, how are you today?
Very good.
Do you know Adrian Adonis, World Tag Team Champion?
No.
Well, he grew up in this neighborhood. Have you lived here long?
All my life, I never saw him.
Wait a minute, Adrian Adonis. Do you know this lady? I thought this was Aunt Sophie. Or
No,
maybe a case of mistaken identity. Excuse me, that's quite obvious. All right, tag team champions Dick Murdoch and Adrian Adonis. This is your own backyard.
That's right here. I just wanted to buy you guys a present. And Dickie, especially you, anything you want on the rack is yours. Over here we have Early Cab Callaway.
Yes.
Dixie Danner. Hey, there's a special
That's
right up
something
there.
that's right up your alley.
Early James Dean right there.
Anything you like here, Dick Murdoch?
I'm kind of used to being downtown Dallas, Texas shopping. This
isn't Neiman
really...
Marcus. Don't kid yourself for a minute.
Anything you want, it's on me.
I can't believe this. This is not really my
Anything
style.
you want, Dickie. Anything you want. What about this? Good for riding the horses, you know.
This one's got a gopher on it.
This is when you go home and you want to give your main squeeze the Aunt Jemima treatment.
All right. That's a different touch. A little bit of everything
Got
here.
some cowboy boots over here.
Hold it. Wait a minute, Dick Murdoch. We may have something that could be of interest to you.
I can't believe you find a pair of those things up here in New York City.
Well, wait a minute. Here's a coat to go with it.
Hey. Now we're getting a little bit closer. Got some Levi's here. We're getting a little bit closer, Aiden.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at this. Look at this piece. I like that.
Weave, high quality right there.
This guy from Des Moines left this here on vacation. Very good. Hold it. There's somebody up there.
All right, get back in the house. Get back in the house. Get back in the house.
Is this somebody? Is that somebody you know? Hey, what is this? Just a second,
Hey,
sir.
Uncle Joe.
Uncle
Hey,
Joe.
Uncle
is this?
Joe. Uncle Joe.
Is this?
How are you?
Uncle Joe, how are you doing today?
Terrific.
Terrific. You look good.
He
You
does.
look good.
Be Vice President Chase Manhattan in the morning, but I forgot which branch.
Oh, he's quick in the morning.
Yes,
Oh, he's
I'll
quick
tell
in the
ya,
morning.
That's good. You don't
Looks
have a
good
little
for 53, doesn't he?
53?
Yes.
53. Okay, better.
Dick, this is my Uncle Joe. I want you to meet Dick
Hey,
Murdoch.
how are you?
Hello,
How's
Uncle
everything?
Joe.
How you doing there?
Uncle Joe, what? No, I know where Uncle
Hey.
Joe's
He
at.
gets like that.
I like that. Yes. Very good.
I enjoyed you two guys winning that day. By God, they said they
Well, you
couldn't be
got
done.
the free ticket. Forget about it. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You don't pay these gentlemen
There's
off,
no
okay?
such thing as a free ticket. That's why it says mean and nasty.
Mean and nasty.
Thank you.
There's no
Thank
such
you.
thing as a free lunch.
And you, None
All right, we've got to
whatsoever.
move on. We've got to. I don't know. You cornered me here, Adrian Adonis. What's this all about?
Well, cleanliness is always next to godliness, and I like to show you my little shower here when I was a kid.
This
Sometimes
is a fire hydrant. This isn't a shower.
This is a shower, brother.
Can you
This
believe?
is camping out right here.
Dick Murdoch, can you believe that?
Is that where you used to take a shower, Aiden, when you was a kid?
Yeah.
Was that your buddy?
That's old Red.
Is that Red?
Old Red.
Come here, old Red. Come here.
Look here. Oh,
Oh, by golly, old. He does know Adrian. I'm convinced.
How you doing?
Very good. I'm impressed.
Few bugs,
wow.
but he's okay.
Man,
he sleeps
oh
in
man,
the house,
alive.
in the bed with me too.
This is a different trip, isn't it,
I'll
Richard?
tell you what, I can't believe it. It's all new world for me.
Oh, I'll tell you, new for me too, in some respects. All right, let's continue on here,
Oh, it's one
gentlemen.
of our outdoor dining facilities here to come down every once in a while here.
This is
a gourmet
actually-
cart right here.
the Sidewalk Cafe.
Give us 3. You want one, Gene?
Yeah, I'd have
Give us
one.
What do you got
on there?
What do you have on here, pal?
Orange and hot dogs.
Hot dogs?
Yes.
Where do these hot dogs come from? Are they imported?
It's for the Hatch win.
Oh, well, he picked up on
What
that.
kind you got on there? What do you got on them hot dogs now?
Let's have 3 of
Yeah,
them.
Texas dog.
A Texas dog.
Yeah, with a little old greasy chili on it and some mustard.
Is this the way you dined in your youth?
Gourmet style right here.
Well, this is first cabin all the way. I've got to be impressed.
What's the mustard on there? You got some mustard?
You like sauerkraut?
You like sauerkraut?
No, just some mustard.
Okay. Are you
let me
picking up?
see.
Try that once, Dick. Try that. Come here, boy. Very good. Adrian
Where'd it
Adonis, I've got to compliment you. She's first cabin all the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is good food
Thank
right
you.
here.
We've got to go on our way. Pay the man and we'll leave. I'm not picking up the tab.
You better take off now.
Don't you wreck this thing, boy. We got a future ahead. Slow this thing down.
No, don't worry about a thing.
Slow it down, Adrian. Wait a minute. We gotta
worry about it.
We gotta go. You know how to get to the garden?
Yeah, right through that wall right there.
Well, that was not exactly easy rider, but then again, not too much comes easily for you gentlemen these days, does it?
No, not too much, except we are the world champions. And that means an awful lot to us. It means an awful lot of prestige, a lot of money. But most of all, we also show the people where we're coming from. Where we're coming from? We're coming from the basic style of wrestling. Wrestling is the oldest sport in the world, and we are the best at it right now. As repeatedly I said, we are the world champions, Vince McMahon. And who's going to beat us? Who's going to beat us? I don't think anybody's going to beat us. Not because we're conceited or arrogant, but I'm just telling you the way it is. The wrestling skills that we have, we portray ball control, just like in football, just like puck control in hockey. We have control of the opponent all the time. Maybe we don't have the upper hand at that minute, but we will sucker them in. And we'll make the catch of the day with the win.
Mr. Murdoch, what do you relate in terms to your secrets of success thus far? Many stated they felt you would not hold on to the title as long as you have.
Well, I'll guarantee you what, after the match you saw earlier on this program, I didn't know if we was going to be holding it right now in order to talk to you, because that was a tough contest with Slaughter and Daniels. And every night are tough contests. The secret is training. We watch each other. We know our moves. Vince, we are professionals. We consider ourselves professionals. We're just not going out there and going to take anybody lightly. We're going to take anybody that's championship caliber. And I believe we'll hold the titles for a long, long time.
What about, let's mention some possible opponents. Certainly one that comes to mind, Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans. They are rugged. I don't think you'll ever find a more rugged tag team combination. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I don't think we should be wrestling them.
Why?
Because I think they're animals. I don't think they belong in professional wrestling. They don't know headlock from a wristwatch.
Well, now they've held the championship, Adrian, on 3 different occasions.
No doubt about it with Lou Albano's help. Now, after all, animals they are. I mean, they've been kicked out of Samoa. I hear they were eating missionaries at one time. You know, I mean, after all, there's a difference between just brute force. A man that goes to the well so many times always comes up dry at the end. I mean, you got to be versatile in this sport, Vince McMahon. You have to be like a linebacker. You have to be able to go side to side. You have to cover the man deep. You have to come in and make the tackle. Well, we're going to come in and make the win. As I said before, the Samoans, yeah, they are vicious. They are animals. They don't like soap, but that doesn't make a difference.
Why do you feel the American public has not taken you to heart much like they have other tag team combinations? I mean, you are booed sometimes almost out of the arena.
Because they want to be exactly what we are. There's not a man among any of them out there. And everybody wants to be like us, but they know they can't, right, Aiden?
Oh, definitely so. I mean, I'm telling you the way it is. Even when I'm lying, I'm telling the truth.
Look at this.
Even when I'm lying, I'm telling the truth.
We thank you very much for joining us, Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch. We will be back with more Tuesday Night Titans. We are, ladies and gentlemen, with, to a certain degree, an amount of greatness as far as Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch are concerned, the reigning World Wrestling Federation Tag Team Champions. But right now, we would like to introduce to you one of the all-time greats of the World Wrestling Federation, Chief Jay Strongbow, to join us.
I'm sort of comfortable here right now.
Get to the back of the bus, boy. We're the world's tag team champions. Sit on down here.
Adrian, would you fellows mind moving
I'm
down?
rather comfortable here.
Just move down just for our next guest for a moment, please.
I don't think so.
Jay, would you mind?
Did you invite us in here?
No. Brought us in here, then you bring the
over.
last of the cowies out.
I beg your pardon?
You heard what I said?
Jay, would you sit down, please?
Don't mind, I'd like to sit on the end here.
No.
See, he knows his place, the end of the bus.
Well, all right. Nonetheless, Jay Strongbow, one of the all-time greats. Jay Strongbow has, through the years, hello, lost you there for a minute, Jay. Through the years, Jay Strongbow, you have been one of the great competitors. I think it's your tenacity, more than anything else, that has brought you to the level of greatness that you now know.
You know, Vince, sitting out here, it's great with you and...
Would you like to talk to somebody to be interviewed? He can't even speak.
Please let
Speak
him...
up, boy, speak up.
Please let him have an opportunity
Go
to
ahead.
speak. Jay, you were saying, please, go. Just ignore them if you can.
How can you ignore that?
That's an empty barrel. It make a lot of noise.
Oh, you ought to know it being from England. You never won a war either, have you?
Let's not get into wars. Adrian, you and Mr. Murdoch, you've had your opportunity, please. Jay, again.
I thought we were going to be on the whole show, so never would have came.
I think it was quite rude of you moments ago, not showing respect for one of the greats in professional wrestling. Nonetheless, Jay Strongbow, again.
I wish they'd go back to the swamp.
Beg your pardon?
I said I wish they'd go back to the swamp.
Now you know what he called New York City, a swamp. Everybody out there heard it? Everybody heard it. making fun of your hometown.
Nonetheless,
let's
let's
the trading post.
Let's show you Chief Jay Strongbow in individual action, now, ladies and gentlemen. And here we'll get to see some of Jay Strongbow. Let's go to the videotape. Jay Strongbow in action.
One of the longtime favorites in the World Wrestling Federation, Chief Jay Strongbow, at 247 pounds from Pawhuska, Oklahoma. His opponent, Tony Russo from Sicily at 248, a very anxious Tony Russo. Here we go. Jay Strongbow through the legs and hooked the arm in a nice arm drag takedown.
You know, Vince, Jay Strongbow is a fantastic golfer. A lot of people may not know that, but he plays as good as a pro. If he had more time, he would be traveling with the pros on the golf course, but he prefers wrestling. That's his whole life.
Well, like the vast majority of pro wrestlers, they are multi-talented. Pat, you also play some golf from time to time, do you not?
Well, I try at it. I like the exercise on a golf course, chasing the ball, looking for it. Now, whether
Do you
it's
pack your lunch? Do you have a picnic when you...
Well, sometime I should. Looking for the ball either in the rough or in the sand trap.
I assume you give up on the water hazard.
I just let it go.
Jay Strongbow, tomahawk symbol. No doubt everyone is almost a hush over these fans waiting for the tag team title matchup. What a matchup that's going to be this week. Wow.
Well, no disqualification, Vince. Anything could happen, and there again, I still say I'm still going with the Samoans.
Yes, but Atlas and Johnson have trained so hard and are so up for the match. They are sky high. Did you have an opportunity to see them before the broadcast this week?
Unbelievable. They are ready. There is no question about it. But the fact that Lou Albano accepted a match with no disqualification and a championship at stake. Knowing Lou Albano like I know him, he must have something in the back of his mind. This is why I'm going with the Samoans.
Tony Russo asserting himself a bit more, working on the left arm and shoulder of Jay Strongbow.
Tony Russo, a wrestler that's been wrestling all over the world. He goes from one country to the other for a short period of time, then he moves on again. Wins a few matches, loses a few matches, and just keeps on rolling. He just loves to travel, likes to see different part of the country. Well experienced. Well, he's in there with a veteran right now, Chief Jay Strongbow. This man, Strongbow, when he gets mad, he doesn't stop for no one.
Oh, he'll tackle you with reckless abandon. There's a sleeper hold. Jay Strongbow applying a sleeper hold on Tony Russo, down on his knees, and after Jay Strongbow's had the hold on for this length of time, under normal circumstances, you're going to go nighty-night. No exception here. Jay Strongbow may have released the hold just in time before Russo went to sleep. I'm not certain. Nonetheless, the referee, moving. It's a very dangerous hold, this sleeper hold. And the referee justifiably taking no time at all in ringing the bell. We'll take a look at the way Jay Strongbow applied the sleeper hold. Sort of a quick end to this match, Pat. It was going kind of nip and tuck a little bit, and Jay Strongbow very quickly.
All right, Chief Jay Strongbow applying the sleeper hold.
May I ask you a question? I know this is an interview, but do you mind if I ask him a question?
You've been doing all the
Did
talking.
you have
go
the
ahead.
camera in slow motion?
I beg your pardon?
Was that camera in slow motion?
No, the replay was.
Oh, I thought the whole match was. It must have been in black and white, too.
Interesting, Mr. Murdoch.
Thank you for giving me the time.
How do you think Jay Strongbow's sleeper hold compares or contrasts with that of Adrian Adonis's?
Well, number one, my dad was the most famous person in the world to ever hold the sleep roll. And he taught me and I taught Adrian. Case closed.
You still didn't answer the question. Jay Strongbow has, of course, is
Oh,
used.
definitely he's probably good. He's probably, what?
It's gonna rain in here?
Gosh, we're being attacked. What is it? I was going to answer a question for you. You don't have to call it.
Collies are on the loose.
No.
F Troop, here we go.
Is that his family?
As a matter of fact, Jay Strongbow has here, from his Indian heritage, a number of individuals that would join us. We're going to have ourselves a powwow, and Jay Strongbow will have his opportunity to speak without the interference of Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch. We'll be back with our special powwow. All right. We are back now, ladies and gentlemen, with Chief Jay Strongbow, and Jay Strongbow about to share some of his Indian heritage with us. And Jay Strongbow, that we are really...
Hey, Murdoch, come for the tomahawk. Hey, chop.
Mr. Murdoch and Adonis
Yes, sir.
obviously making light of...
You want it to rain. Where's the corn?
I beg your pardon?
You want to grow corn.
All right.
Look at them
What the-
beans. Look at them taters. Corn must grow 10
You want the
foot tall.
pilgrims to come.
All right,
You want
Jay,
to break bread
Jay.
with pilgrims.
Jay Strongbow and I are going to
Where are you
depart
going?
from
Where
the
are
scene.
you going?
Talking
We'll
about rude.
depart from the scene, and Jay, if you'd be so kind as to take us over in some of the heritage right this way.
Yeah, this way. You're going to have to lead him.
Come on, age before beauty.
Where are you going? Where are you going, Mr. McMahon?
We're going to go have ourselves a powwow.
No.
With some Indians?
That's
You
absolutely
got some old
correct.
fat squaws?
Come on, Jay. Come on. Let's forget about that. Come on.
We'll bring the firewater to you,
Jay.
Tonto.
Come on, Jay.
If you feel froggish, leap.
They can't drink on it. They're leaving us. They're leaving us. Hey, you can't leave us.
Hey.
Al, where are they going?
Well, they're going to go outside and they're going to speak with Jay Strongbow and some of his nation.
In his litter?
They could.
Because we're very, very privileged to have people like this with us on this program.
You're privileged to have Adonis and Murdoch. They left us.
Well, it would be
How
nicer if you
rude.
showed them some
They
more
left
respect.
us.
Jay Strongbow, this is fabulous.
You know how good this makes me feel. I feel like I'm bubbling inside.
This is terrific. I've never seen anything like this in my life. This is really great.
They're doing a war dance. Each individual, before a battle, he does his own dance out. There's no set pattern for a dance.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. We have the fire, we have the teepee, and things of that nature, the whole thing. Perhaps you and I could carry on a little conversation for a moment. Jay, let's step up here, if we may, and take a look at what is obviously a teepee.
You know, a lot of folks out there don't really understand the teepee. The teepee was like, say, a house trailer is in these.
The modern-day house trailer.
Right, exactly. The Indian believed of not destroying the land that he lived on. He lived off the land. And that's when the food ran out one place, they would move, and they would take the teepee down and they would move along.
So it was the first mobile home, if you would.
You might say that. And the teepee was used by the Plains Indians. I'm a Cherokee. We never had teepees.
Well, now here, on this particular teepee, most of them had used flaps, did they not? And also, I see.
It was made out of buffalo hide.
All right, buffalo hide.
And it was made in sometime 20, 30 hides.
Now, what about the markings on a teepee? I mean, to a certain extent, is that not symbolic?
Yes, it is. Different clans. There's the turtle clan, the turkey clan, the bear, and so forth. And the markings on the war ponies.
Yep.
There's a meaning to them. You know, a lot of folks see handprints on a pony, and they see slashes on a pony, and they think that was just for decoration. It wasn't. The coop stick. I guess you heard of that.
I don't believe so, no.
It was a big stick with feathers on it, and
Okay.
they took into battle. And the greatest thing and the greatest honor that a warrior can have was go into battle, touch the enemy without killing them, and leave them out,
All right.
get out of there alive.
If we may, could we take a look, speaking of battle, let's take a look at a war dance, if we can. If you
John,
can
please.
strike up the band, so to speak, I guess. I don't know exactly. Jay?
like I said, Vince, each individual does his own dance. We're represented here by 3 or 4 different tribes.
3 or 4?
Yeah. And there's no set pattern for the war dance. You just you get out there and you get your feeling before the next day's battle.
Well, this is fabulous. I mean, they're kind of psyching themselves up, kind of like we do. Is that right?
Exactly. And I feel that way now. I feel like
Jay Strongbow is psyched up. We'll have more TNT when we return with more war dances and whatever. We'll be back. Damn, man, I'm getting down. We are back under the moon, the stars, the smoke, and Jay Strongbow. We're having some fun.
What are these idiots doing? Look at this. That's a lot of respect, isn't it?
Would you
that's a lot of
get that out of here?
A lot of respect. I don't appreciate this at all, man.
Get that out of here! Get this. If you don't get out of here, you're in the shot. Would you please get out of here?
Real talent around town here. You got these clowns jumping around with turkey feathers. The last of your cowies sent them back to do a second screen of F-Troop. What is going on?
I'm sorry, Jay. No, please don't. No.
You got a lot of.
No. Come on now. Come on. No. Come on.
Yeah.
He's got the window up. Come on, Jay, please. Come on. Relax.
That's a lot of respect, isn't it?
No.
Why don't you just move out of here?
Come on, get it out of here. Jay. Come on, get out of here, please. All right, Jay. Come on, all right, let's forget about it. Let's talk about the dancing here if we can get out of it. Now, again, you were talking about the dancing being symbolic. And we were talking about before of how this is, you're sort of psyching each other up for a war dance.
That's the point I'm getting to right now, Vince. I didn't appreciate that at all.
Oh, don't let these people upset you. They're not worth wasting your time on.
I love them.
You have too much dignity and too much honor to waste your time with that.
There's a lot of pride out here.
There is a lot of pride, and I can see it and I can feel it.
And it hurts me to have
Please don't let
a
it
fool
do
come
that.
up there like that.
Vince and I have had to deal with things like that before.
I
Don't
love
let
my
it
people.
disturb you.
They
We
love
do
their
too.
heritage.
We
And
do as
and they
well.
come. Thank you very much.
Well, Jay, again, we want to thank you because this is a fabulous thing. This has never before been done on Tuesday Night Titans, I can tell you that. And you are indeed one of the titans of the World Wrestling Federation. You, of course, resplendent with all of this heritage here. We were talking earlier about the TP and about some of the history there. And Jay Strongbow.
A lot of history there, Vince. A lot. I can go on for hours and tell you about my heritage. I'm proud. You don't know how I feel inside right now.
You're a good man. You're a very good man.
Thank you, Lord. My people out here, they're beautiful.
And we're proud to have him here, aren't we, Vince?
Yes, indeed, very proud. Jay Strongbow, the very best of luck to you in the future in the World Wrestling Federation. Jay Strongbow, and again, as we said before, out here under the moon and the stars and the smoke and the TP and the dancing. And thank goodness we have cleared the area of Dick Murdoch and Adrian Adonis. We'll be back with more TNT in just a moment. Stay with us. We're back with more TNT and Jay Strongbow again. We want to thank you very, very much for joining us.
Thank you, Vince. I can't explain my feelings to you. I just can't explain my feelings to you and the folks out there. And Lordship,
Well, we've had some fun this week on TNT. No doubt of that. Captain Louis Albano here joining us. No doubt never a look for a loss for words. Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch, and again, Jay Strongbow. We would like to apologize as the wind comes up here and the stars come out. We'd like to apologize on behalf of Adonis and Murdoch.
I'm trying to block them out of my mind now, Vince.
You seem to be kind of getting down with a boogie here. Jay Strongbow's getting down. Yes, indeed. Oh, all right. Go for it, Jay. All right. Chief J. Strongbow.
He just couldn't stop.
And the Indian Dancers. Join us next week for more Tuesday Night Legends. TNT.